So hello defense aspirant, welcome to this channel. I hope you all are doing well in your life. Today we will cover structure of Indian Air Force, that is IAF. In my previous video I have covered structure of Indian Army. If you want to see that video, check my playlist. With a Josh, let's get started. Before talking about the structure, I will give you a short introduction or the key facts that the President of India is the Supreme Commander of all Indian Armed Forces, who is also known as the National Commander-in-Chief. The Chief of Air Staff with a rank of Air Chief Marshal, that is a 4-star rank, is the Commander of whole Indian Air Force. It is the highest attainable rank of Indian Air Force. In January 2002, the government conferred the rank of Marshal of Indian Air Force to Arjun Singh, that is a ceremonial rank of Air Force, and making him the first and only 5-star officer. So let us talk about the structure then. We have the command. First, we will cover top to bottom. So at the top we have the command. Similarly we have in the Indian Army. The Indian Air Force is divided into 5 operational and 2 functional commands. Each command is headed by an Air Officer Commanding in Chief with a rank of Air Marshal, that is a 3-star rank. Actually, the purpose of operational command is to conduct military operations using the aircrafts with the area of responsibility. Whereas the responsibility of the functional command is to get ready to maintain their combat readiness, and they are ready to fight the battle. Aside, we also have the training command at Bangalore. The primary flight training to every flight cadet is done at the Air Force Academy AFA, which is located in the Hyderabad, followed by operational training at various other schools. Then we have the command centers and their location with their respective current commanders. So we have Central Air Command CAC located in Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. Right now Air Marshal is Richard John Duckworth, AVSM and VSM. Eastern Air Command Shillong in Meghalaya, Air Chief Marshal Amit Dev. Southern Air Command SAC Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala, Air Marshal Manvendra Singh. South Western Air Command Gandhinagar, Gujarat, Air Marshal Sandeep Singh, AVSM and VM. Western Air Command WAC, New Delhi, Air Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. PSVM, AVSM and VM. Training Command we have Bangalore, Karnataka. We also have the SSB Center in Bangalore. It is for Indian Army and Navy only. Air Marshal Rajiv Dayal Mathur, PVSM, AVSM and VSM. We have Maintenance Command Nagpur, Maharashtra, Air Marshal Shashkar Chaudhary, VSM. Then we comes to a wing. A wing is a formation that is an intermediate or a between level between a command and a squadron. So it is an intermediate level between a command and squadron. It generally consists of 2 or 3 A squadron and helicopter units, along with forward base support units FBSU. FBSUs do not have or host any squadron or helicopter units but act as a transit airbase for routine operations. In times of war, they are fully fledged airbases playing host to various squadrons. But at the normal routine, they are not very transit and they are not hosting any of the squadron. They are for the operational purposes only. In all, about 47 wings and 19 FBSUs makes up the AIF, that is Indian Air Force. Wings are typically commanded by an Air Commodore, which is equivalent to Brigadier in Indian Army. Then we have the stations. Within each operational command are anywhere from 9 to 16 bases or stations. Under every command, under operational commands, we have 16 bases or stations, we can say. Stations are generally smaller than wings, but similarly organized. Stations are static units, which is commanded by group captain, which is equivalent to the colonel rank of in Indian Army. A station typically have one wing and one or two squadron assigned to it. After stations, we have squadrons and units. Squadron are the field units and formation attached to the statical locations. Thus, a flying squadron or unit is a subunit of Air Force station. That's why it contains in the unit, means it is a subunit kind of a thing, squadron, which carries out the primary task of IAF. A fighter squadron consists of, you can say, 18 aircraft. All the fighter squadron are headed by commander with a rank of wing commander. Some transport squadron helicopter units were headed by commanding officer with the rank of group captain also. It depends upon the size of the squadrons. If you have the size of the squadron larger than the normal one, it was headed by the commanding officer with the rank of group captain. Or with a moderate or the least size of a squadron, we have the commanding officer with the rank of wing commander. After that, we have the flights and sections. Flights are the subdivisions of squadron, commanded by a squadron leader. Each flight consists of two sections. The smallest unit is the section led by the flight lieutenant. Each section consists of 3 aircrafts. So with this formation structure, IAF has several service branches for day-to-day operations. They are, so the answer is, we have 3 branches: flying branch, technical branch and ground branch. For flying branch, we have the fighter pilots. For technical branch, we have the engineers. For ground branch, we have logistics, administrative, accounts, education, medical, dental and meteorological. So these are the branch in which these type of work are done in Indian Air Force. So if you like this video, then hit the like button, add a comment what you want from me in the next video, and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and keep heading in your work. After that, have a confidence in yourself, attempt your SSB, and I hope your chances of getting recommended in the SSB is somehow increased by watching this video. Thank you so much.